Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel AgriAddict. So continuing the series of Agriculture Universities review, we are here today with one of my students. I'm very proud to say this, he is a student of 2023 master course. So he's here, Sai Krishna, who will be explaining in detail about his MSc University. He's from TNU, from Genetics and Plant Breeding, just completing his masters now. So he will be discussing in detail with us how is the campus feel, what is the research facility, what is the academic facility, and how is the hostel facility, and overall this is suitable for which category of the student. The most expected question or the most important question from your side is to which category of the student the college is suitable. So that's what we are going to discuss in this video. So we will be discussing each and every point in detail. So stick with me until the end so that you'll get the complete benefit from the video and you'll get a clarity that what should you choose for your MSc or the PhD. Okay, so let's start. Sai, welcome you to this session. Please, before we proceed, please introduce yourself.
Hi sir,
Yeah,
I'm Sai
hi.
Krishna. I'm studying genetics and plant breeding at TNAU
Mhm.
at Coimbatore campus,
Okay,
and I'm doing my second MSc. I'll be completing by this August.
okay, great.
I'm happy to be part of AgriAddict team
Yeah, yeah,
as I'm
okay.
a student of AgriAddict. I'm
Yeah, I'm
very
very much
glad.
happy. This time I got to know you'll be connecting with me. I was really very much excited to interact with you because it's very long time. I did not find
Yeah,
time to connect with my juniors, like my students of the previous year batch. Anyhow, interaction is all on YouTube. You see the
yeah,
YouTube videos. I'll be just getting the likes and also we'll be getting the uh, support from the previous year students. That's how it is. Now, I can really say that I got the opportunity to interact with you. I'm very happy for that. Okay, so Sai, let's begin. So first thing, why did you choose the TNU? So what was the plan behind choosing this university?
yeah, sir. Nothing much plan. I have a keen interest in doing research. I
Hmm.
have to excel and learn some skills.
Okay.
So I prefer TNAU.
So what was your
Rather
priority list? First was IRA, no doubt. So what can you just tell me
IRA, I
the
kept all the hubs. I kept
okay?
all the hubs, sir.
Hmm.
And I kept PAU.
Hmm.
Afterwards, I kept TNAU, sir.
Okay, so the main was IRA, hubs, PAU, and next it was TNU.
TNAU,
So
yes, sir.
no doubt students if you are not aware of this university, the TNU university is very strict and stringent. Plus it is also equally good at research. So the
Yes,
quality
sir.
of research, if you want to do some quality of work, the TNU is also always a good option. Okay, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you can always choose. But what are the pros and cons that we are going to discuss in this video? Personally, by knowing is experience from past 2 years. Okay, so this is fine. Quality, no doubt, it's good. So is it equally for all subjects, all departments, or it is specific to some of the departments? What do you think?
It is equally good for all departments, sir. But I have a special mention on specific departments like genetics and plant breeding, biotechnology, soil science, entomology, pathology,
Okay, the
and
major
crop
subjects,
physiology,
crop physiology,
meteorology.
yeah, plant
Yeah,
pathology. You mentioned it, right?
yeah, sir.
Okay.
Plant pathology, crop protection courses are all good, sir.
What about agronomy?
Agronomy is also okay, sir.
Okay,
It's,
but whenever it's on a hype, right? Students, every time we listen to some of the departments are doing really well, so they are on the news. So these are such departments which who are on which are on always the news. That's I got your point. So this is how it is.
yes, sir.
All departments are equally good. If someone is willing to pursue their career and they want to really gain some good knowledge, so TNAU is always a good option. That's good. Fine. So other than
Yes,
that, regarding this, how is the culture there? How do you feel as a student after going to TNU? Did the TNU meet your expectations or how it is?
yes, sir. It met my expectations regarding academics and also culturals. All will be very good, sir.
Mhm.
We'll be having many conferences, very many international conferences to have exposure,
Mhm.
and also we'll be having workshops. We'll be having scientific writing workshops.
Mhm.
Uh, for uh, for us, there are many scientific writing workshops where we can write our own paper.
Okay.
Okay, these are all I learned from DNA user.
Okay. Okay. So most of the things like that you mentioned, it's about core research and core academics that made you feel good. So
Yes,
other than that, so let's discuss about other things. For example, let's talk about the teaching. So how do you think the level of teaching? Is it very good for cracking the ASRB net, ARS, or it is only up to the like PG level? How it is?
Yeah, teaching wise, it will be good, sir. But at the same time, we have to work. We have to work at our level to
Mhm.
crack those exams. So
Okay.
we have to allot the specific timings apart from the teaching. For
Teaching
teaching
like
purpose,
in the sense like I mean to say, for example, you have a different subjects for your department on different departments, and in all
yes,
the different subjects, the syllabus which is prescribed by the ICR. So is it really
yes,
covered and every classes are being taken? So how it is
yes, sir.
exactly?
Regarding to the timings of the classes, they are very particular and very punctual, sir. They
Hmm.
won't miss any class,
Okay.
and every research, every practical class will be taken by them,
Hmm.
and we'll be learning each practical class at a part.
Okay, so that's great. So it's very simple. Like if you are willing to go for TNU, though as such for the academics, research, and the teaching part, there is no compromise. Like you will get
Yes, sir.
whatever what you're expecting, like more than what you expect in terms of
Yes,
quality. So next, like I want to
yes.
ask you this thing, the practical question. Like if someone is from ICR, the ICR student, is there any practical cons of have being a ICR students there in terms of like prioritizing for the guide, selecting a guide or any other hostel, anything like that? How is
Nothing
the
like that,
culture?
sir. They'll
Mhm.
be allotting a, research topic with the uh, semester wise,
Okay,
irrespective of the ICR or
PG rank, got it.
state students.
Yeah, irrespective of like, whether
But
student has
first, but
got
for
the.
for
Mhm.
some departments, they'll be having a separate research topics for ICR,
Mhm.
which will be handling by a
If I'm
senior
a ICR
professor.
student, if I'm ICR
Yes,
student, I want to come to the TNU.
yes.
Is it concerning matter that whether I have to choose the TNU or not based on like I'm a ICR student? Is there anything like that?
No, sir, there are no concerns like that. We can be free and we can interact with the professors, and we can also say our interest in which topic we are interested in, so
Mhm.
that they'll allot the research topic accordingly.
Okay, how is your campus
Yes,
overall?
Coimbatore climate is very good. It is
Mhm.
located at the prime location of Coimbatore,
Okay.
and we have access to everything, every movie,
Okay, like
every mall,
fun wise, like
everything,
entertainment was like extracurricular activities, everything is fine.
everything
You
is
never
fine.
feel bored there
No,
outside.
no, sir.
Okay.
Every hill station is near Coimbatore, like Ooty.
Yeah, there is a
It's
good
very
amount
good.
of stress and there is a good amount of stress buster.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so this is a good thing. Fine. So next about the hostel facilities. Before hostel, like let's talk about the fees. Like what about the fees? Is it like minimal, like on and like on par, or it is like very high?
Like after joining, the first semester fees will be slightly high, other than the
Other
apart from
semesters,
other
okay. Okay.
semesters. For a first semester, it will be like 40K for
Mm-hmm.
both MSc and PhD. For other semesters, it will be around 20 to 30K, so
I can say that
25
it's
to 30.
par. It's on par
Yeah,
compared to like all other state agriculture universities. Like it's on par. So this is
yes.
how it is. Plus, like what about the hostel facilities? It's like the
Uh,
40,000 you are mentioning. It is like included the hostel, or it is only for the academic fees you are mentioning. The first
it
semester.
is for academic only, sir. For hostels, there is no separate fees. Like they'll be including in a monthly mess bill only, sir. Monthly mess
Okay.
bill will
Okay.
be around
Mm-hmm.
3 to 5K, sir.
Okay. 3,000 to 5,000. And what about the food? The people from the North India can really adjust, or like it is difficult for them.
Yeah, sir. People from North India can adjust, sir, because thrice a week there will be a chapati. Everything will be there. Channa
But
will be
most
there.
of it, like it's rice.
It's rice, rice.
Okay. Okay. But anyhow, like it's not too much difficult for the other state students
Yeah,
to
sir.
like
They can
Northeast.
adopt, sir. Many of my friends are from Jammu,
Mhm.
Orissa. Many of
Okay.
them can adapt, sir.
It totally depends on the student.
Yes, sir.
But
It
as such,
depends
like
on.
there is no problem in adopting the food
Not
style of
no
like.
such problems, sir.
Okay. Okay. And the mess bill is also too like is on par. I can say like it's
Yeah,
three to
yes,
3,000 to 5,000. So
yes, sir.
overall, like if someone is planning to pursue their MSc from TNU, like on a budget, like student has to keep a budget on like 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs per 2 years. For total
Yes,
of 2 years, like considering all round expenses, like it comes somewhere between like 1.5 to 2. So this is how much like students has to keep in their mind, right? So is there any
yes.
other expenses other than this, like hostel and academics that the students have to actually take care of?
No much expenses, or miscellaneous expenses. Just
Okay, depends on the student, like
yeah.
how they are doing it. Okay, there is a. And what about the hostel, like hostel environment, hostel facility, Everything is good.
For a hostel, there is a lack, of facilities, sir, because
Okay.
there are only small amount of rooms. I think so. They are constructing now.
Mm-hmm.
For first year in MSc, we are a member of four in a room.
Mm-hmm.
For second year, they'll be giving a separate room.
Okay.
For
A single room.
second year and third year PhD, they will be giving a separate room.
Mhm.
For first year itself, we have to adjust somewhat.
For a first year MSc, like you have to like adjust with like three
Yeah,
others, and from
first
second
MSc
year
and
onwards,
first
like it will be
PhD, we
single
have to
seater.
adjust.
Okay. Like in this
But
from the second year MSc, like it's single occupancy room.
yes, sir. For
Okay.
second year MSc and the second year, third year PhD, there is a single room.
Okay. And like, is there any such lacunas in case of hostel facilities, like hostel rooms, like shortage of hostel rooms?
Yes, sir. There is a shortage of hostel rooms, especially for first years, as will be four members in a room. According to the
But like, will they force you
intake,
to take the rooms outside, or they will try to accommodate all of the students in the within the hostel only?
not like forcing, sir. If there is any constraint at that particular time, because if the outgoing batch is slightly delayed, they'll be saying like you adjust for 1 or 2 months outside. Afterwards, we'll be allotting rooms in the campus itself.
Okay, maximum they'll try to like accommodate everyone within the
Yeah, yeah,
campus, but it depends on the number of students. If there is a
yeah,
vacancy,
sir.
they will do it. But if there is no
Yeah, yeah,
vacancy, like students has to like make up their mind that for a few months they have to stay outside. And
yeah, yeah,
staying
sir.
outside the campus, it is really difficult or it's okay.
No, sir, it's a very because it is in a prime location of Coimbatore. Um, all the hostel facilities will be around the within 2 to 3 kilometer radius
Like
only. We
PG and
can
hostel
find it.
facilities, like we can find some good
Yeah, yeah, we can find in
options.
a 3 to 4 kilometer radius.
Okay. So how do you like travel in within the campus? Is it cycle or bike?
It's our wish, sir. Many of them prefer bike
Okay.
because research stations will be there. We have if we want to explore like that.
So this is
We
how it
can
is, the
we can
overall.
have anything.
Yeah. And what about the library facilities? Like how often do you go for library?
Library is a very good, sir, but
Hmm.
for me, I'll be doing research now, so there is no much time to visit
What
library.
about in the first year MSc? Like when does your research starts? Is it in the first year MSc or second year MSc?
It is in second year MSc, sir. First year MSc, second semester and first semester we'll be having academics.
Okay.
From third semester we won't be having
So
any
during
academics.
that
We'll be
time also did
completing.
not find any time to go for library in the first year.
Yeah, in
Since
first
like
year we can go for preparing for semester exams or get clarified for any other topics. But for second year we won't have that much time.
so the midterm AQ and external, same thing or like the exams are different there?
Different exams, sir. For mid semester it will be in the mid of the semester, and at the end of the semester they will be
There
conducting
are only two
practical.
exams, like midterm exams, like interim and practical, only three, right?
Yeah, yeah, sir. That's all.
Okay, per semester, only three exams. So
Yes.
everything will be on time, that exams are scheduled and everything will
Yeah,
be on
sir.
time.
Everything will be on time. They'll be uh, closing the academic session as per the academic calendar.
Okay,
There will be no delay as such.
okay, so okay, then it's fine. It's very good. And like, what about CGPA marks? Like, do they really give some good marks in the for the MSc or it's like how it
Yes,
is?
sir. If we perform well, they'll be giving a very good marks.
It's purely based on performance. Like, like I
Yes, sir.
heard in a lot of universities, like they are very strict, so they like really work on the quality, and so they do
Yes,
not
sir.
easily give the CGPA good CGPA. Getting good CGPA
Mm.
at some of the universities is like a challenging
Yes, sir.
task.
They'll look for clarity, quality and clarity. If they are satisfied, they won't be
But
any drawback of
getting more than
giving.
eight is not that difficult if someone is
Yes, sir.
performing well.
We can cope with it.
Yes, okay, then it's fine. From secondary, you start your research. And regarding the timeline, so how it is like mostly the MSc will be completed within the 2 years, or like it will take like more than 2 years.
Mostly for MSc, it will be completing within 2 years, sir.
Mhm.
But if there is any delay, it will be delay of 1 or 2 months like that.
Okay, so mostly they'll will they try to like encourage you for the ICR PhD exam? How it
Yes, sir.
is?
Yeah, there won't be any lag of they won't be drawback of preparing for other examinations. They'll help. They'll be guiding for other examinations also. It's
Okay,
purely our interest on what professors we have to meet on what topics or
okay,
doubts we
like
have to clarify.
okay. And about the PhD, if I ask you about the PhD, like for PhD, like 3 years is like a very good number of years, or like students will always like go for like 4 and 5 years of PhD. How it is that? How
Mostly
the
they'll
trend?
be completing within 3 years, sir. If research work is very elaborated and it's Means it's very if it is very complex, they'll be extending for one semester, one more
Okay.
semester.
So mostly it's the students who are coming for TNU. You might have like interacted with your friends, your senior juniors. How exactly is the mindset? Like why do they choose the TNU and what happens after coming going there
Um, the
in terms of
mindset is
like the career, making their career?
if they're interested in research and cope up their career in R&D or having a higher studies, I'll prefer TNA as better options.
Okay. So no, like what I'm asking is like so students who are coming to the TNU, like your friends and your seniors, like how they're doing. Like they are mostly oriented towards the research or there are diversity that some part of the people are actually preparing for the government exams, central government, state government, and
Yes,
some
sir.
part is
Some of them will be preparing for
what's the
group
majority?
exams. Majority is for research only, sir.
Majority is
Research and
research. Like
higher
everyone
studies.
higher studies and research. Like
Yes,
it's not
yes, sir.
that it is equally suitable for all the category of students. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
ask. Like is
majority
the
is for
students.
research and
Hmm.
higher
So like
studies.
if someone is okay, I'll explain two different category of students. One category of students is like poorly interested in research. Okay, they have to make their career within the subject and they have to go for higher studies. They are either looking for ARS, AP, or any other things that is coming under the subject. Plus the other category of students like they just want to pursue their MSc as a second part B, like part plan B, and then like they're mainly focusing on cracking any state agriculture, like state government exams, central government exams, anything, any exams, just to
Yes, sir.
make their career. So, to which category of students do you think that this is more suitable?
I prefer first category to join TNAs
Okay.
because after joining, there will be no much time for preparing for any other competitive exams like government exams, like groups or like that.
Good. So, like, main the constraint is only with respect to the time. The
Yes,
facilities are good. The facilities are nice. Like
facilities are very good, sir. It
potential,
is our
it
interest.
depends. Yeah,
Yeah,
interest
we
and
have to
potential.
adjust
Like
our timings. That's all.
based on like how we manage the time like that is how it
Yeah.
is but generally speaking it's not easy task to prepare for any other exams if someone is going for TNU because mostly like everything is oriented towards the research, right? Like if they want to complete their MSc in time, then they have to dedicate like sufficient amount of time in terms of research, only then they'll be able to complete it. It's not that easy that you just enroll and you just start preparing for any other exams and your degree will be completed. So that's not a case in case of TNU, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's great. So other than that, academics, hostel, research, teaching, making career, how else? Like what else? Like do you think? Do you have to say about TNU?
It is a good place to live and a good place to work with a group of people.
Hmm.
We'll be having a skilled. We'll be having very experienced professors. That's all.
Okay. So how do you spend your free time?
In free time, we'll be having a ground and we'll be having a indoor stadium.
And how is the
I'll be
sports
playing.
facility? Specifically, talking about the sports facility and how it
Yeah,
is.
so there is a ground. There is a big ground, and we'll be having a swimming pool and also an indoor stadium. We'll
Hmm.
be having a separate gym.
Okay.
Uh,
And mostly like students
we
are like interested towards the sports, like it is encouraged for MSc and
Yes,
PhD.
they are encouraged. Many of the students also will be playing. So
Okay, so there is no as a constraint. Like there is always a lot of options for the students if they are also interested
yeah,
in
yes,
extracurricular activities.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that okay. So is there any specific lacuna if you say that okay, sir, this is a serious matter of concern which students should be knowing before coming to a TNU? Is there anything like that?
If they're very serious, the only point is if they're very serious in doing research, I'll prefer TNU to join at 100%.
Hmm.
But if they are having any time, like they are preparing for any other competitive exams, we will be having no such time. If you want to prepare, you have to create your own space. There is a good separate library facility. You have to create your own space and you have to learn yourself.
Library facilities, books, everything is good on the
Yeah, sir.
par.
Everything for every competitive exams, like even civils, it is very good, sir.
Okay. So talking about the new trend, like regarding the foreign exposure, like how it is in the TNU. Is there like a lot of students who go to the foreign for the postdoc and
Yeah,
PhD
sir.
from TNU?
some of my seniors who is having a MOU with that foreign university, that they got their research work completed in other countries like Taiwan, like that.
Okay, so there is ample amount of scope and opportunities
Yeah,
that if
yes,
they're
sir.
going for TNU based on the
If we
connections
are
with.
interested, we have to ask specifically if that I'm interested. If there is any project is going on there, that I
Mhm.
would be. It will be helpful for me. Like that, we have to ask.
Is there like specific like trend that most of them go for TNU or there only most of them go for foreign or there is a limited trend depending on the interest of students? Because why I'm asking this
Uh,
is like I discussed with the PAU students. PAU is like
mm,
known for like foreign. Like if someone is
yes, sir.
wanting to go for like higher studies in the foreign for PhD and the postdoc, like mostly preferred one is like TNU. Sorry, PAU. Similarly, like
Yeah.
is it the trend for the TNU or it is not like that? It depends on entirely on the student how it is.
It depends entirely on the students, sir. Not like
General
they'll
trend.
be.
Trend.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
it's not
So
like
this is
that.
how it is. And how about the ARS? Like if someone is pursuing like PhD in case of TNU, is there any specific environment for like ARS preparation? Students are like always like engaged in this preparation. They're confident about cracking these exams, and also like
Y-
the faculties are like encouraging them. Is there any specific
Yes, sir.
boost in the things?
Yes, a faculty is always encouraging, but it is with academics only. If we prepare at the simultaneous way, there will be no stress in the further years to crack. Means even after notification comes, if we have to go in a rush, we can't be doing that in that way. So from the first day of joining, if we have any interest, if we go according to the academics, it will be there will be time for revision, sir. But if we want to start it new, like after and during the research time, it will be somewhat difficult, sir.
Okay, okay. So this is how it is. Yeah, fine. Got it. Like I think like we have discussed everything in detail regarding the TNAU, like starting from the campus field till the facilities and also about the extracurricular activities. As I said, like sports facilities are always available and it is in the prime location and like everything that is needed for the students to pursue their MSc, like we get that facility at the TNU. But only thing the
Yeah.
students have to keep in their mind, it is regarding the work, right? So if someone is like purely interested in research, purely interested in subjects to gain the good amount of knowledge, so TNE will be the best place. But if they are just planning to pursue their complete their masters, then it might be like hectic for them because they can't really get the time to prepare for any other exams. But again, it depends on the student how they manage the time. But generally
Yeah.
speaking, it is not really that easy to do that. That's how all it is, right? Yeah,
Yes.
and like for the PhD exam, like do you really get the time to prepare for the PhD? To be honest, frankly speaking.
We'll be having like a 1 month, 1 to 2 months, as we are ending to the semester. There will be a thesis hectic. We have to
Hmm.
submit at the particular time. So so these dates are coinciding with the SRF exam.
Exam. So
Yeah, yeah. So
because to be honest, like speaking about IRI, like we get at least 3 months of time for sure.
yes,
2 to 3 months of short. Well, 1 month is like fixed, but 2 to 3 months like it's like yeah we get it. That's how it is in
yes.
IRI. But in
But
TNU
here
like
dates will be coinciding, and we have to have a separate schedule. Like we have to do this time in the research, and we
and
have to
also
allot.
one new thing that I got to know is about the eligibility. So if you want to complete your masters at TNU, like then like one paper is compulsory, which is above six. The NAS rating should be above
Yes,
six. Only then you
yes,
will
sir.
be able to complete the degree. But students,
Yes,
if
sir.
you know like this is not in the other universities, the university that this thing differs. But TNU, like you have to compulsory have the paper. See, if I say like the student has to have the compulsory paper, then like they have to do some good quality work. Like if you want to get it above six, like what is this NAS
It
rating?
can
What
be
is
either
six?
review or research, sir. It is
Okay.
our interest.
Okay, it can be like research or review. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
Then it's fine. Okay, no problem. This is how it is. But in IRL, like for MSc, like we don't have any compulsion. For PhD, we have this compulsion that one paper should be submitted and one sub paper should be like accepted and one paper should be submitted. And similarly for you people, like for PhD, same thing, right? Or two papers should be already published.
yes, sir. Two papers. For MSc, there is a one paper compulsory, sir. For
Mhm.
PhD, two papers is compulsory, sir.
Two papers should be published.
Yes, sir. Two papers should be published.
Okay, okay. This is all about the academics. So students, like if you're watching this video and specifically interested to go for TNU, and if you are having any specific doubts to your departments, then you can post your doubts in the comment section, and Sai will be always available. He will just try his best to guide you people because he has known, like he has been in the same journey. He might be confused at the artist time, like whether to choose it or not. So he know the exact like problem that the student face at this time and the kind of questions they get. So he will be a better person to answer it. Along with this, like we can also involve like other students from the TNU. Like I'll request few other students. So if you are like asking about any of the departments, we'll make sure to answer those questions also. Okay, not only about this genetics and plant breeding. So whatever we discussed, it is not specific to the one department. It is about all the other departments that we talked about. Okay, I hope like this
Yes.
video is informative. So if you like the approach we are making, the efforts we are making, please like, comment, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. And Sai, thank you. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your valuable experience with us. So that will be definitely useful for all our upcoming students who will be taking the admission in the coming years. Thank you so much. Hopefully,
Thank you
like
so much.
we'll see you soon sometime. I'll make some time
Yes.
and I'll meet you. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so
Okay. Thank you
much.
so much.